you can afford to drive a car or maybe have a garage full of nice cars. With that being said, sometimes the wheel of the rich and famous might surprise you. Jeff Bezos
Jeff who?
is worth $175 billion. But not that long ago, he was driving a 1997 Honda Accord worth $2,000. Then again, these days he has slightly more expensive taste. With approaching to a close of $200 million in the bank, you'd expect there to be a few supercars at Bezos' towers. And you wouldn't be disappointed if his garage looks like a fast car convention. But the difference being, they're all owned by just one man, Jeff Bezos. So Mr. Bezos, the Blue Origin owner, might be more well known these days for reaching top speeds in orbit, but down on Earth, he's not too shabby on the tarmac, owning cars that can comfortably hit the same miles per hour as he's got billions in the bank. Before we get into the video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and comment down below to give your opinions on Jeff Bezos' insane car collection. At number 5, we have the Ferrari Pininfarina Sergio. It says something when a $3 million car is the least expensive in your garage, but that's what we're looking at here. The Ferrari Pininfarina Sergio. This wouldn't be a list of fast cars without a Ferrari, and its fastest offering including the F1 of course. The Sergio Ferrari first debuted this as a concept car in 2013 in tribute to the passing of Sergio, the son of the supercar maker Battista Pininfarina. Only 6 of these have ever been built, which adds to the massive value, as well as the naturally aspirated 4.5-litre V8 and the 562 breaker horsepower that's sent to the rear wheels. As well as retaining the core structure of the Ferrari 458 Spider, the Sergio also utilizes all of its interior components. Although the cockpit has been reworked to include black leather upholstery with red stitching, a carbon dashboard and doorwell trim, and Alcantara seat inserts, the mechanical components, track and wheelbase remain unchanged. The Sergio's body shell is also claimed to be stiffer than that of the 458 Spider, on which it is based over 100 kilograms lighter, resulting in an estimated curb weight of around 1280 kilograms. As well as Bezos, the Sergio has been sold to lucky individuals from across the globe, handpicked by Ferrari. The first car was sent to the United Arab Emirates, followed by 3 going to the US, 1 to Japan, and the final one to Switzerland. Wherever they went, they were very expensive, but obviously this doesn't even dent the Bezos bank account. At number 4, we have the Bugatti Veyron Mansouri. Bugatti are known for making some of the fastest cars in the world, and the Mansouri turned Veyron is one of Bezos' favorites. The Bugatti Veyron is one of the several customized Veyron models, but this is the most expensive at nearly $3.5 million. It's powered by the same engine that was made in the standard Veyron, the most powerful production car in the world, when it launched in 2005. A quad-turbo engine, 8-litre W16, this gives the car a massive 1200 brake horsepower and a top speed of 253 miles per hour. What makes this car unique is the reworking. It's been given a new body kit and interior panels that are both etched with historical events, such as the Tara Florio, a legendary racing event in Sicily. Mansouri has also added a V to the front of the grille just to give it more of an exclusive feel, as a very few of these are available to buy. Bezos, of course, isn't just anyone. He can rock into the office in his black and white machine, capable of speeds a plane would be proud of. At number 3, we have W Motor is Lincoln Hypersport. We continue our list with the Lincoln Hypersport built by W Motors of Lebanon. This is the first Arab supercar and it looks like something that Batman would drive. With this distinctive Batmobile-esque angular design and massive right-angle brake lights on the rear, it looks very eye-catching. Indeed, the headlights are also made from over 215 carat diamonds, which would explain the $4 million price tag. A price that the likes of Jeff Bezos need not to worry about. For this kind of money, not only do you get the jewels, but also the performance. Behind it, a rear-mounted 3.7-litre engine, wheels producing 780 brake horsepower and giving it a 0 to 62 mile an hour of 2.8 seconds. One of these models is owned by the UAE government and has been converted into a police car that you really wouldn't be getting into a chase with. The production of this car was limited to a total of 7 units. The first pre-production of Lincoln Hypersport was unveiled to the public at the Qatar Motor Show in February 2013. It's even featured in the movie Fast and Furious 7 to add to its list of credentials. With the car being so rare, emblazoned with jewels, and one of the highest performing cars in the world, it's certainly a car fit for the richest man in the world. Well, we're halfway over through the video now, so just a little reminder to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more top quality videos. On number 2, we have the Koenigsegg CCXR Trivita. Bezos' second most expensive set of wheels is the Koenigsegg CCXR Trivita. The Trivita translates as 3 whites in reference to unique materials used to create it. It's a limited edition of the Koenigsegg CCXR. Limited edition means pricey, and speaking of pricey, which Jeff Bezos often does, the car maker created a diamond-coated carbon fiber finish to give the car a sparkling silvery white appearance. The CCXR Trivita models were planned originally as 3 of them would come out, but this just dropped down to 2 because of the time it needs to take to manufacture them. The special carbon fiber Koenigsegg development a unique coated fiber solution for the Trivita program that transformed the fibers from black to a sparkling silvery white. So when the sunlight hits the Trivita, it sparkles as if there were tiny millions of white diamonds infused inside the visible carbon fiber bodywork. As one of the rarest cars in the world. The price tag increased to $4.7 million. It has the performance to match the looks as well, with the 4.8-liter V8 and 1018 breaker horsepower firing it from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 2.9 seconds. Bezos would be looking at a huge spend when he bought it. With all this beauty and exclusivity, Bezos would be looking at a huge spend for when he bought it. At number 1, we have the Lamborghini Veneno. Lamborghini and their offering of the Veneno Roadster represents the most expensive offering in Jeff's garage. Lamborghini created the Veneno, or the poison in Spanish, to celebrate its 50th birthday. Looks like they had quite the party. It looks crazy and it moves crazy fast. It'll reach 60 miles an hour from a standstill in under 3 seconds. Fired by its 6.5-liter V12 and 740 brake horsepower, the Veneno is Lamborghini's interpretation of racing prototype built for the road. The front of the car is designed for maximum airflow and improved downforce. The redesigned front and rear arches direct the air around the car in order to reduce the excessive lift and aid in generating downforce to smooth underbody, ensures that the airflow is not interrupted. The large carbon fiber rear wing connected to the car is a 3-way adjustable, and the wheels of the car have a turbine-like design and direct air to cool the car's carbon ceramic braking system. Only 9 of these party cars have been made, with one reselling for about $11 million. That's more than 200% of its original value. Off the shelf, they were asking $3.4 million. Cheaper, but not exactly cheap, and it's likely that the value of this car is more like $5 million today. That might seem a lot, but with Jeff Bezos' net worth, he could afford to buy 35,000 of these cars, which sums up to just how rich the richest man on planet Earth is. And just like that, guys, we've come to the very end of the video. For more exciting videos, please like and comment. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Bye guys, see you in the next one.